because you're a very good drummer, might I say.
Thank you so
and
much.
You're very young, and I'm sure a lot of people know how young you are, but I feel like some people just would feel nervous like asking you. Ronan is 14 years old.
I'm turning 15 in
Yeah.
6 days.
14
Right.
and
Yay.
3/4.
Yeah.
My apologies. I'm sorry.
Get it right next time. You
So
should have known.
that's funny. How long have you been playing? Well, let me ask you this. How long has Messy Hera been like playing live shows?
Ooh, I
Since
think
January 7th.
yes.
That was our first show.
I think it's been around a
Really?
year and a half ish. We haven't been playing for too long. I still
Wait, a
consider
year and a
us
half
new.
is
Of
not
2022.
okay.
Wait,
that,
really?
Yeah, January 7th,
Yeah,
2022. 2022.
That makes more sense because I feel like when I was in band, I was seeing you guys on flyers, and then
Oh.
I feel like that was the case. So I was like, I knew these guys have been around for a while, but that's just so cool because, just the idea like that y'all are playing like events like Soma and still being in high school, is just kind of mind-boggling for a lot of people.
For me too.
Yeah.
For us too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming this is your first band for all of you guys, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. They're the newest member.
Yeah, I'm the newest. I
They
just
are.
joined in May.
Oh, wow, that is very new.
Yeah, pretty new.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Have you been in a band before, Messy Hera?
I kind of had like a situation where I tried to start a band, but it just kept like falling apart, and it was just me and one person for so long, and like people would come and go, so we kind of just gave up on it.
Yeah,
And, like the drummer had to go to college and stuff.
Yeah,
So
I'm in one of those right now. That's the scariest thing about high school bands is you're like, what if
I
you go to
know.
college?
yeah, exactly.
And you get freaked out. That was a big one for me. I was the only one smart enough to get into college.
Oh damn.
Joking, but not really. For my band.
Wink.
And then, yeah, exactly. And I had to make the choice. I can either go to San Diego State or I can go to the East Coast. But I chose to be in San Diego State. But that band's
Hell
over,
yeah.
so it didn't really
Oh.
matter. Anyways,
Still
but
good college. It's
It's
fine.
still
Yeah.
a great college.
it's
so.
still pretty great. But I mean, yeah. So that first show, January of 2022. How old were you guys when you played that?
I was, I think, kind of, because my birthday is in November, late
Right.
November, so I just turned 15, and I think you were 13, right?
I was 13. I
You
was
were
I
13.
was
So you
still
were
in middle school.
you were
when
OG.
I
Yeah.
did it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I didn't even know that. You were still
And
in
then I
middle
was-
school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it was your freshman year. Our
Yeah.
freshman year.
Yeah.
And when was the first time you guys played Soma?
That was in
September
4th, because it was my dad's birthday.
I thought it was 23rd. You got me
No.
on that one.
And that was 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was,
Damn.
yeah. We had, I think it was the first time we got, because whenever you play Soma, they tell you, because whenever you go to the door, they ask who you're here to see.
Right.
And then they tell you later on,
Mm-hmm.
and that kind of determines if you're going to be able to come back and play, because,
Scary.
yeah. But, yeah, that was my biggest fear. I was like, I really want people to go, but we got 56 people the first time,
Fuck.
which was insane.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whoever came to that, thank you, and I love you for that.
Yeah. And you guys recently just did Soma again this summer. I mean,
Yo.
how was that like?
I was a lot less nervous.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Well,
Yeah.
You were
That
nervous.
was my third show ever, and I had just come back from a 3.5-week trip, and I was so stressed out. But
I felt
honestly,
really bad.
Yeah.
it was honestly it ended up being really fun. But
Mhm.
yeah,
did it.
that was
High
scary.
Yeah. And there were times I forgot they were on a trip. I was like, okay, so we're practicing tomorrow, and then
Wait. So that was your third show?
Yeah, that was my third
Ever.
show ever.
So that first time I saw you guys, what show was that for you?
Wait, when did you see us? Which
I
one
saw you
was
that
guys.
Shay?
No,
It
at the
was-
Shay.
oh,
That was our second.
That was
yeah.
my second show.
Fuck, really?
Yeah,
That's wild.
They did it though.
I
Good
did
job.
do it. I did it, man.
That's crazy. Then what was your first one?
It was at Humble Heart too.
Okay,
It was
Humble Heart.
that one
was
I
it
was
with?
so late to.
Oh my god, we
'cause,
literally
That was.
he ran from like the car right on stage, like just ran, and we just
Yeah.
started like
So
we were,
Someone else backlined?
No. Yeah.
yeah.
Humble
so,
Heart
Yeah.
has their own drum set that they back.
Oh,
He
okay.
just bring breakables.
Yeah. So
brought.
what happened was I had a school band performance. I hate bands, so I quit band because like I was getting treated like unfairly and stuff. The teacher didn't like me.
I was a bad kid.
I think it's because I skipped class, but
Rebel.
Rebel.
What'd you play in band?
Riot Girl.
like percussion, like
You were a
snare
percussionist?
drum and yeah.
Okay.
Although
Makes sense.
like I was on a song playing like bass drum, like the dun dun dun, like with like
Good
a hand,
impression.
and you were like texting me, and I was looking at my phone while playing because I memorized it. I was like, and I'm like I
I
don't,
did not
like,
know that.
I didn't know what to do, and then
Oh, I'm sorry.
finally the song was over, and I ran out
Talking to the
with
mic.
my dad. Oh, I ran out with my dad, and then just drove over. I almost I almost hit somebody's car and ran over these like 2 kids.
You
I
were
did- I
driving?
did-
No,
though.
my dad.
Oh, okay.
That-
That's
they didn't
dedication
move,
for your
though.
dad.
I
He's
know.
just like, let's
Him-
go. You gotta go. You got a show to get to.
Both
Yeah.
him and his dad are really, really committed to this, which I
Right.
totally love. Thank you for
That's
doing
awesome.
Yeah,
that.
of course.
Yeah, dude, that's so crazy. Because we had Insomnia like 2 weeks ago, and I thought those guys were young. And then it just blows me away. I mean, I feel like next week we're gonna have like a band that's just like literally just all middle schoolers. At this point,
I don't-
at the rate we're going.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't want to say we're the youngest band in the scene, but
Well,
I
Migraine's
don't-
also pretty young too. Yeah.
Kind
I
of.
know
They're
so the bassist of Migraine is my brother.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he's 19.
Okay.
I think Owen is 17.
Yeah, and John's graduating.
Oh yeah, so he's probably 18,
Yeah.
17.
That's pretty young. I mean,
Yeah, that's still young.
like I thought we were young because like there's some like bands in the scene where they're just like in their mid-20s.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it just blows me away. You're just always one-upped,
Yeah.
But it's funny that you mentioned that because I remember one of our first shows when we were playing, our drummer, same thing. He had like a band performance and he shows up and he's wearing his like fucking suit and like or not suit, but like your band attire, like a button down.
That is
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
So lucky-
I love that.
Yeah,
Lucky
that's
for me,
awesome.
it was like Comic-Con themed, so I had to dress up as somebody from Comic-Con. I dressed up as Jesse Pinkman, which is pretty much my normal wear. So like
That is
Perfect.
awesome.
I
dude.
didn't have to
worked
do
out for
anything.
you.
That works for
Yeah,
you.
I didn't
that
have to
just
do
worked
I
anything.
like this dude. He's a man of culture.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad and Limp Bizkit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like
Like, I
this
showed
dude.
up with a beanie. Like you'll look through
Yeah.
the photos. Like I have a
Oh,
beanie
yeah.
and like black baggy pants.
It's funny because I just
A
thought it
black
was
baggy
you.
shirt.
I
Yeah,
didn't
well,
think
yeah,
anything
'cause
of
it is
it.
me.
What
Like,
season?
yeah.
What season of Jesse Pinkman? What season of Breaking Bad?
Oh, season 1 and 2.
Oh yeah.
like the
that's-
good Jesse Pinkman.
That's that. You see, you dress up as Jesse Pinkman in season 5, and no one's gonna know. Who
Yeah, because he's Jesse normal.
I mean, kind of.
Boo.
He's just-
Not normal.
He's just like all in black with like a buzz cut and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not much.
Like everybody right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how I dress up. Just like in just like those like tracksuits or just whatever,
Uh-huh.
whatever he was wearing, like those leather jackets. But yeah, we did that show, and the drummer just came in. He's like wearing his like tie, and he's like rushing over. He's wearing like a white button down. He's like, "Okay, I'm ready." And that was funny. That was the one in. It wasn't the only show, but that was the first time we covered break stuff at a live
Oh,
show.
he asked me to do that.
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
other day.
He's
And-
been asking, man.
And I was like, if we're gonna do a song that big, we at least have to wait for a bigger show. And he was like,
It is
so is
so
that a
fun.
yes?
It is
Yeah.
so fun to cover live.
It is.
Oh my
It is
Isn't it?
so
God.
fun to cover
Isn't
live.
it, Maddie?
I wouldn't know. I never covered it.
Well, yeah, but we could find out.
Yeah, I agree.
It gets the mosh pit going like nothing else.
I bet.
I hope you
true.
know I pack a chainsaw.
What?
Oh wait, I just realized I have to sing.
What?
You're singing that one. No, Ronan should get the mic.
Yeah,
He should
you-
sing.
And
Playing.
we should get someone to like drum. Like
That might be
get
dumb.
Joey
Do
up
it.
there.
No.
yeah, get Joey
I'll do it.
Or Owen.
or
I can't
Owen.
drum.
Actually, Owen would be funny.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Migraine
We should
Right.
do that.
How would you guys the songs in drop D flat? Are you guys already playing in drop D flat, or would you guys have to detune?
that's a good question.
We have a couple songs in drop D,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
just half a step lower.
Just one straight.
Yeah.
hmm
It's.
I'm
yeah.
telling you, I tell bands this all the time. E flat's the way to go, and then you can just go to drop
I
D
was
flat.
thinking about
E
that.
flat sounds so much better than E, and then you just turn one knob, and now you're in drop D flat, and you can cover every new metal song. And I can tell you guys are definitely influenced by at least some new metal. So
Yeah.
that's a big, huge thing.
We're starting to change it up a little bit. I feel like
Mhm.
we're
Yeah,
like
we
more
definitely
experimental
are.
with tunings. Because before it was kind of just straight punk, like that fast, just easy stuff. But we're
Right.
starting
And
to get
what
more
I assumed.
experimental.
That's
yeah.
what I assumed too. That you guys were just kind of like I I don't want to say like just like a generic kind of like straightforward punk, but I didn't really get that vibe when I saw you guys, and I saw more like the new metal side,
Yeah.
which is just like I always appreciate that.
Yeah.
I feel like more bands don't take advantage of it because it's kind of it's not like I don't want to say it's like an easy genre to make, but it's just like it's
just so cool.
it's very
It really
Very
is.
cool.
Yeah.
you don't have to like overthink it. It's all set up for you.
Yeah.
And like any crowd will go crazy for just like a sick, just like, beat drop and a build up and just that kind of stuff. Like people will go
100%.
crazy, but like there's not really bands like that,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it just new metal has like a bad taste in everybody's mouth.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
get a bad rap.
I
But-
really want to see somebody really just commit to the bit, and they get someone with some like just like DJing, just with like everything.
He has a DJ set.
Yeah.
And I do know how to DJ.
Do you really?
He's
I
been
do.
asking, man.
I know. I don't know how that would work though.
I have no
Yeah.
idea, but it
Well-
sounds so cool.
I can make a track, like a drum beat
And
track.
recording.
And you guys could play guitar and stuff over that. And while that track is playing, I could do scratches on the side.
You could.
I can.
Just like Slipknot, just like
Yeah.
while like
Except Slipknot, they have like a drum set player. Like it's just scratching, but because there's like only me, like I can make a drum beat before and record it on my DJ set, or I could make it like electronically, and then I could scratch to that.
Yeah.